Water. Water. Thank you. Let me tell you the story of the teacher. He was a lovely man, and it's a lovely story. And wait till you hear the end. He found me. I was looking for this door, and he just came up and found me. I was in this town, a beautiful, ugly place. It was an upside down town with the houses underneath and the roads on top, and it was wonderful. And everybody lived together, couched between the mountain and the sea. And it was wonderful. Everyone shouted and the people fought all day long. They fought when the sun came up and the sun went down. They fought in the rain. They fought in the mist. But best of all, they loved to fight in the snow. And the minor injuries clinic was full of these happy warriors, and the mothers would fight over the bed sheets for their children to sleep on because they'd all been used for bandages, and the rest of the world, they'd just travel overhead, ignorant of the battles of these warriors of the upside down town. Then one day, the black wave came from the sea, looking for the treasure of the town. As the black wave covered the town, they froze mid-punch and stilted kick. And this town of motionless warriors waited and waited with clenched fist and dried blood for a hero to come. Well, I found the teacher. I'd like to say he looked terrible, but it was worse than that. He was so lost. Not only had he forgotten who he was, he'd stopped being made of anything at all. And he had no story to tell. Can I tell you my story about a man like you, I said. You choose. And he nodded his confused curly head, and this is the story I told him. Once upon a time, there was a nothing man who wanted to matter. You remind me of a bird, I said. I saw when I was looking for a door, this massive bird floating on the wind made of nothing. What's up with you, I said, to this bird made of nothing. I want to become a thing, said the bird made of nothing. I want to bob on the black wave so no one will become like me ever again. I want to fill every emptiness, drain the void, flood it with life. Well, you need to see the dead, I said, over by the Whispering Twins. But be careful of the shouting dog. Take a friend with you, or two. So the hollow bird, he cried himself some salty friends, and they waited for the dead to have their party. Bugger off, you miserable, hollow, empty seeker, said the dead. We are trying to enjoy ourselves. We have seen people like you before. Go find a purpose. Find a reason for your pain. You have forgotten what it is to live. And the dead turned their backs on our hollow friend, opened the shandy, cut the pasties in half and started dancing. And our hollow friend, with the help of his new salty friends, he cut his tiny finger with some rusty metal. And he put splinters in his tiny little toes. And he sang at how wonderful the pain was. When I finished the story, the teacher, he just stared at me. And he turned and ran fast as he could up that mountain. That was 40 days ago. I haven't seen him since. I bet his family are worried sick. His father's a roofer. If you see him, ask him if his son's okay.